Hi.
Hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? What's crack-a-lackin'? So we've got, quite a few folks in here. Ethan Ruins, hello, hello. Mr. William Lenderman, Spanky, how's it going? Stacy Bolstered Blades, hello.
You a little tired, Stacy?
David Iverson, yeah, Stacy ran through all 24 hours. Is that correct? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And
hey, Javon.
Was it somebody else? Kay Mason, maybe? I can't remember. I heard a few names of people that made it through all 24 hours, which is awesome.
My hand looks huge.
Okay. So, yeah, that's awesome. Really cool to see that people stuck around for the whole thing. I, however, did not. I was a bitch and I fell asleep.
You all know I have a bedtime.
Yeah. David Iverson, hello, hello. Spanky, Top Dog, what's going on, man?
Bonjour, my bitches.
Michael Morgan, hello, hello. Yeah, bonjour, bitches. What up? David Iverson says hello.
Hi.
Nathaniel Prince, hello. There's Kay Mason right there. Kay Mason, did you make it through all 24 hours or am I confused on that? I know I heard like maybe 3 names or something of people that made it through every single stream.
Dark Gravity says, hey, everybody, waiting for the dogs to fart.
Awesome. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Thanks, you jerk.
Yeah. Yeah. Jared White, what's going on, man?
What's up, John? Welcome. Why you been gone so long?
Chris Emmett.
We just streamed like 3 times this weekend.
Yeah. Hey. And then Mr. Jay Evans. Yeah, you guys heard his name a lot this weekend. Yeah, him and Shane did an awesome job putting everything together. It was super cool. And yeah, I'm just glad that we got to be a part of it, which was super awesome.
Yeah, thanks for letting us be a part of it. It was fun.
Super cool. And I heard that just actually right before we went live, Jay Evans sent out a little message giving people some updates out for the content creators that were involved and said that we raised, I think it was right at like $2,900. And he still had like 40 or 50 emails to check. So that's awesome. Zach says need sleepy. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Hey, CB boy.
Sorry, I wasn't able to jump on the live today. I was out tractoring around.
There's a lot going on in the house today.
Yeah.
Our daughter talked me into painting her room.
Yeah,
so that happened.
That's been an all weekend project. Molly and my daughter tore her room apart and they've been painting all day today, and there's just a tornado of shit everywhere in the house because everything had to come out of the room.
Was clean, but then it's not clean now. So there's that. But
what is this here?
She wanted thank you for the super chat, Zachy Poo. That's a super chat.
Oh, okay.
On this end.
Okay.
So right on. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're so sweet and kind, you boy.
Right on. Delilah Rose just subscribed. What up?
Oh, hell yeah,
Delilah Rose. Thank you so much for subscribing. We greatly appreciate it.
I'm touched that you want to watch us on a regular basis.
Yeah. Do you listen to Hey There, Delilah?
It crossed my mind. I was like, no, I'm not going to say anything because you know she's fucking sick of it.
Or are you just sick of that song?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. It could go either way. It's a great song. It really is. I haven't heard it in quite some time, actually.
Yeah.
But it definitely got played out on the radio.
What's up, Decor de Lamb? Bonjour, mon ami.
Bonjour, bitches.
Monsieur.
Yeah. So... Anyway, I'm glad to hear that, yeah, everybody made it through the live streams. There were a few little hiccups here and there, but for the most part, everybody's time slot went off without a hitch. There were, what's up? I thought you were going to say something.
No.
And yeah, it's awesome that everybody, made it through their times with little to no issues. And so that's awesome. We were able to raise some money for knife rights, which is an amazing cause. Doug Ritter is an awesome guy and doing great things. And so that's amazing. And there is still time to get in. So if you look at the ticker on the bottom of the screen, there's a link there. You can go to kniferights.org and donate. And you can still submit your receipt through December 8th. I can't remember what exactly the cutoff hour is. I know it's December 8th, but all the information is at kniferights.org. So go and donate, join, be a member. That's actually the best deal. You can become a member of Knife Rights for a $35 annual donation. And you get a little bit of swag and whatnot. And you get 4 entries into the giveaway for your $35 entry or donation. So that's an awesome deal. So like I said, you still have got until December 8th to get that stuff turned in. And there is tons of prizes in the giveaway. So I would absolutely recommend going and doing that.
I'll allow it, Hollywood. After all these months and months and months, I'll allow you to order and email me for the other things we talked about.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, we got some more French in the freaking chat. Croque monsieur.
Right on. So we've actually got some really cool stuff to check out here tonight. I'm pretty pumped about it, and we'll get into that here in just a little bit. But yeah, so you guys tell me how many live streams did you guys make it through? So I know that we have a few in here that made it all the way, but for those that were normal humans and that are just, and needed their beauty rest and whatnot, how many actual live streams did you watch?
And while they're answering that, I'm going to touch on a few things in the chat. Ducure, yes, absolutely. Email us. We'll send you some stickers. And if you would send us some of yours, that would be tight. Yeah, we'll exchange addresses in the email.
Hashtag swag swap.
JN, we've got some swag to swap with a lot of people. I know some people are running low. We are good, JN. Thank you for asking. Jean and Kayla asked us to shout out Mason. What up, Mason? How you doing, my dog?
What up, May?
Hope you good.
I have a nephew named Mason. I call him May.
Yeah, and our son used to race with a kid named Mason, and we called him May too.
That's correct. Yes. So Masons for me will just always be May.
Crook Madame. Yeah. I have your knife still too, Hollywood says. You're going to love it, Molly.
Jared White says, OCD, is your discount code expired?
It's good till midnight tonight.
Yeah, it should be good till midnight tonight, but it's only OCD 15. Yeah. So I don't know what you put in, but it's just OCD 15.
OCD,
all capitals.
All caps, 15, no spaces.
No spaces. Floating heads and words. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What did I just do here?
I don't know.
I don't know what I did either.
You broke it.
I broke it.
What's up, Grumpy Grunt? The 15% code not working anymore? Is it not working on your end, Jax? If not, I'll literally go fix it right now.
Yeah, she can go and fix it right now. It'll just take a couple of seconds, but...
I wonder if it was accidentally set to noon this afternoon.
Yeah.
Midnight.
She'll go fix it right now. So...
I got you, Booth.
So you're stuck with just me for a minute. So, it was pretty comical, actually, because when she was setting that code up, she actually asked me a couple of times, Focus. There we go. She actually asked me a couple of times if like which midnight was 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. and it just made me laugh because she's an adult woman. You would think that you would know these things, but it's my wife, so way. Have to let me know what the audio sounds like because we cannot hear it. So, but can you hear her speaking right now? Because she's like halfway across the house. I have no idea what happened here, but something just kind of freaked out on my screen a little bit. And now I've got 2 camera feeds up. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Audio is good. Cannot hear Molly. Okay. So there you go. Right on. Well, I'm kind of surprised that you can't hear her, honestly, because it's registering when I can hear her talking and it's registering on the little screen deal down here. But anyway, right on. All right. Well, she's over there trying to say that I told her wrong about the AM and PM situation, and that's not true at all. Yeah, Jared White, if you're looking for a C-Tech CME, we have limited numbers of those left. There's only a handful of each color. Whatever it says on the website, that's all we've got left. We just went through those and updated the quantities. Not to say that I can't get some more network or some more material, but right at the moment, I do not have any more C-Tech. So what's on the site is all there is. So if you're looking for a C-Tech CME, you might want to go grab those because when I say there's like 3 or 4 of each color.
Listen, I have a bone to pick with you guys.
You have a bone? Did you set it up for noon?
I don't even know, but I changed it so it's good till tomorrow.
Okay, good till tomorrow apparently.
Only 2 people have used this coupon code, so I'm gonna need y'all.
Oh, really?
One, to pay attention, because people are missing out on dollar bills, y'all. Because we've gotten out orders. Yeah,
we've gotten a ton of orders, so I didn't realize that there was only a few people that use the coupon code.
Yeah, I'm so sad you guys couldn't hear me. I was like whispering shit into the mic.
I could see it. It was registering here. What up, Bama? Bama Knife Guys in the house.
What up, boo?
We are graced by royalty here. Royalty and medium shirts.
Royalty.
Hey, Lee, how's it going, man?
I didn't drink enough water today, guys.
So with the...
sorry, I'm going to poke you.
The live streams, and I said that there were a few, issues that came up. Lefty EDC was supposed to go right after us on Friday evening. He was sick, so we hope that Lefty's feeling better. And he must be. I haven't talked to him, but I did see him. He jumped in very briefly on somebody else's live on Saturday.
The network is sketchy at best, Decor.
Yeah. Right before we went live, the wind picked up here significantly, and I don't know if that's got something to do with it, but we're having some weirdness happen here with the internets. So hopefully we make it through.
What up, Sniper and Sniper's bitch?
Yeah,
that's right. You my bitch.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
I appreciate it. For I think I'm number 1 in this relationship.
Yeah. Is Richie B in here?
Apparently. Everybody's saying hi to him. Hey, bud.
Richie B, what up?
How
I didn't see your comment, but hello. So, yeah, I don't know.
Tell Lindy hi.
I don't know what. Like I said, I hope Lefty's feeling better. Like I said, I haven't talked to him in the last couple of days, but
he jumped
I
on
know
somebody's live stream for a second.
that's what I just said.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Obviously, and you never do. Like when I tell you AM or PM. So there's that. So that's a thing. Anywho, so
can we get a shout out for Bill? Of course, we can get a shout out for Bill. No, he doesn't have cancer because I screwed that up on the live stream on Friday. He is struggling with his brain tumor. He's had that going on for a while now, and it's really affecting his vision and giving him a lot of headaches. And
so
it's hard
you said on our live
visually.
stream that a man had cancer and he didn't?
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I swear, Jason can back me up. He thought it was cancer too.
Thank you, Jared. I greatly appreciate it. He says Blue Sea Tech ordered.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you use that coupon?
Did you use the coupon? Yeah, well, so Bill, the Billinator, the Billster.
The Billarama.
The Billarina. Anyway, Bill, we hope you're doing better, man. Hope you get well soon. For whatever ailments you may have. Apparently it's not cancer, like my dumbass wife said. But
you hear tumor and you just, like, your brain goes there,
Well, okay. So Hollywood says that benign tumor is still cancer cells. Yeah, I'm not a medical doctor, but, there's a reason why they call it benign or cancerous, I suppose.
Or malignant.
But either way, that's cool.
Get it, Bill. We hope you feel better so you can get back in the chat.
Bill, yes. We hope that you feel better. And that's great. Right on. So, and then I think everything, we had the deal with Lefty being under the weather, which sucked, but Bearded Gear filled in for him, which was awesome. Thanks to Jake for doing that. That was cool. And then I think everything else went off without a hitch until the very last stream. And John over at Grateful Panic had some technical difficulties, apparently. And so, but it was great because there were multiple people that filled in for him. And
yes, kind of watching and everything. He's chewing real hard.
Yeah.
Luckily there were multiple people that were ready to just turn the camera on and go.
If you guys hear what apparently is a wildebeest happening behind us here, it's just our dog chewing on a bone and getting super aggressive with said bone.
He's just trying to get the good part in the middle.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, for some reason he always gets his little front teethers involved and tries to pull out the middle, but it's just a rolled raw hide. It's not coming out.
Right on.
Yeah, maybe they don't understand coupons.
Yeah. Right on. Well, so
I'm sorry, a coupon.
A coupon.
Coupon.
Let's get a shout out for brother John too. Yeah, John. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't talked to John, so I don't know what his issues were. I just heard through the grapevine that he had some technical difficulties, and yeah. But
I was super sad to not see him on the live. I was we were going to Menards to get some paint and such, and I went to turn him on because it was that time and he wasn't there, and I was very worried and sad.
Yeah, and he's no stranger to live streams. If you guys have ever watched Grateful Panic,
that boy does marathon.
Epic 5-6 hour lives. So he's definitely better at it than I am. So I'm sure he'll get back on track. I don't know what his issues were, but
thank you so much, Shane Gables. He says, I know you's coupon, so Molly get mini cow money.
Oh, thank you, Shane.
You have to get me one now. I have all these people. I have the whole internet behind me.
The whole internet. Right on.
I hope he gets me one for Christmas. Little Panic was on the TikTok eating up the bandwidth. Yeah, I would have been too. Love that TikTok.
Look at this. Mini cow for Molly. Mini cow.
Yes, come on. I keep one mini cow for a friend for life. I thought we get a mini cow.
Lee, I actually was going to, because I got some other customs or some other mod work here that I did that I actually have out on the table, and I went to grab your knife because it's done, and it's down in my shop. So you're gonna have to wait because yeah, I absolutely intended on, and not because I knew you were going to be here, but I was going to show that thing off because it's super bitchin', and I've been rubbing on it quite a bit. So I'm gonna have to clean the fingerprints off it because that thing's fucking sweet.
Ew. Skinny cow.
Don't you worry about what I do down in my shop.
You can do that if I can get the skinny cow.
Yeah, but anyway, so you guys will
you probably will
see that in a video. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or the next day or something. I don't know, but it's really bitching. So
he said I'll have to wait.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's about 600 yards that way.
We need a bass beat behind you guys. Just keep getting all robotic, like, oh.
Really?
Love the expression on Justin's face when Molly asked for the cow.
Yeah, well.
He rolls his eyes and shit.
Yeah.
Lose 2 animals, gain 1 mini cow. Them's the rules. Buy ducks.
Buy ducks.
I will sacrifice 2 ducks.
Oh, speaking of, but before we switch views and go to the few things that we have to show you tonight, we have to talk about, so shortly after we did our live stream on Friday night, there were multiple lives that came after us, and so I was watching some of those. And then Mike Emler came on. And I have a bone to pick with Mr. Mike Emler, because during that stream, he had on Bob Trezula, which was super cool. I had never met Bob Trezula. That guy is a legend and been around for a long time.
Much better, Tariq.
And so it was super cool to see him on the live stream for a little bit. Plus, it was just really cool to see Bob Trezula on. That was awesome. And the Bob was on while Bob was on, they were talking, and apparently Bob has birds. He's got some Polish chickens, because he was talking about the poofy headed chickens.
I got some of those.
Which, we have a few of those as well. We have several different types of chickens. But Mike Emler started talking about his ducks.
They're expensive.
And how he loves the ducks. Well, then, out of nowhere, Mike Emler... So my ears perked up when they started talking about this, because, as you guys know, we have ducks, chickens. Currently, we don't have turkeys at the moment, but we have had in the past.
We'll have some in the spring.
Yeah, and so We've
been around the block.
We've been around the
chickens and ducks and turkeys for years.
Many years now, we have raised these birds. And Emler started talking about how he loves ducks and says that turkeys and chickens are a serious pain in the ass. And I vehemently disagree with every word that came out of his mouth.
Because I have to think.
Shut your mouth. I'm speaking.
Oh, okay. My bad.
With 100% accuracy, ducks are a massive pain in the fucking ass. Ducks are noisy. They're messy. They bitch nonstop. They make a fucking disaster out of everything. Big shits. And they rape the females like crazy.
It's a nonstop rape fest in our backyard.
Yeah. So when there's males and females, I'm just here to tell you. And if you don't believe me, go get some birds, have a few chickens, and have a few ducks, and report back on which ones you like better.
This boy must not remember the actual, he didn't work them, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he just visited Grandpa's farm or something.
He said that he grew up raising chickens or something, but I'm here to tell you, from current experience,
Winchester said Mike Hemler's avian stories are fake news.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Seriously, because like you can't have a bowl of water without a fucking disaster happening.
Yeah,
and,
the
like,
ducks.
They bitch if you like walk towards them. They're like like bitching, and it's
nonstop.
Like I like them because they're pretty, but like they really are a pain in the ass.
They're a pain in the ass. They really are.
The birds are so easy. A rooster? That's a different story. If he's talking roosters, roosters are evil. Don't turn your back on one.
Yeah, roosters will bite the shit out of you.
But hens are like they're totally chill.
Yeah, but chickens, they really are. Turkeys are fantastic.
Amazing. Our female used to tell us stories. You'd say, Mama Turkey, tell me a story.
The turkeys just have a very good temperament.
Yeah.
But I'm here to tell you, from experience, ducks they may be pretty and they may have pretty colors and all those things, but they are disgusting animals that are just they wreak havoc on everything. So so take that to the bank.
Oh yeah, geese are very territorial, Tariq. Absolutely.
Yeah, geese take that to another level. They're just like big ass ducks with attitudes.
Right.
So yeah. But
I thought about getting one for a minute, and then I was like, better not.
No, geese are, we're not having geese. We're just not doing that.
Yeah, they do have squiggly dicks, Shane.
they do.
And so you see them often on our property because they're busy hunting down ladies.
Right. Yeah.
It's violent, dude.
Ducks are gnarly.
I have one duck. Luckily, she's got all of her head feathers back, but before the molt, when she started regrowing her new set, she was and, like, her eyes jacked up, and it's all from the male grabbing the back of her head and getting her.
Right. Okay, so we're going to switch this up over here for a moment, and we're going to show off. We got several things happening over here, but first and foremost, before we get into some new stuff that we have going on, we were talking modded knives, and I did show a couple modded knives. These are Mr. William Lenderman's knives. Speaking of Doug Ritter, there is a Ritter Mini RSK, which obviously I removed the thumb stud. Let me do something here quick. There we go. Remove the thumb stud and put a blade opening hole in the Mini Ritter. But I also did away with this, my humps right here in this region. Mainly that was for the close. So the hole appeared like it was supposed to be there. And yeah, so I think they turned out pretty good. Kind of digging that. But in honor of the knife rights and all the video happenings that happened over the weekend, I figured that I would just throw out a handful of, like some of my like all-time favorite knives. And these are some of the knives that I greatly appreciate and love a lot. They're just, and I actually...
Sounds good, Chaz.
I actually have way too many out here because I'm not going to be able to fit all these on screen.
Sounds like Cedric and Ada has some pretty funny chicken videos. They've got chickens.
Yeah, he shows his chickens in video. We should probably do that at some point.
Yeah.
But
now that they don't look like train wrecks anymhere, I wonder if they think my chickens are not maintained.
We've got a couple of OTFs, and here where we live in Iowa, we have fantastic knife law in Iowa. You pretty much carry anything you want here, which is great. This is actually, if I get my hands to work correctly, there we go. This is the Concept Model 6, which really digging this thing. It's a good one. If you haven't checked out the Model 6, it's definitely a pretty bitchin' knife for sure. And action's great. It's a good one. But, so we've got a plethora of things out here. Speaking of people that were on the Knife Rights live deal, Shane Seibert with the Adamus here.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Yeah, the Benchmade Adamus. If you guys were watching Zach, his live stream, he had on Shane Seibert, which my ears perked up as soon as he said it. I had only ever heard of this knife being referred to as the Adamus, and Shane Seibert called it the Adamus, which was pretty funny.
The funny part was he said that he's just kind of given up because everybody calls it the Adamus, so whatever.
And this is the Adamus. I love this knife. It's fantastic. Mine's got flip-flop colorways. We did a little dipsy-do flipperoo on the coloring here.
What's up, Willow?
And it's a wonderful, gorgeous, gorgeous knife. A few of the Benchmades that I really, really love is the fact it doesn't get more pokey stabby than the fact. 4-inch blade, very, very slim, lightweight, beautiful knife, deep carry pocket clip. It's a good one. Faux show. So can't go wrong with that. And then, of course, I have a secret love affair with the full-size Crooked River.
It sounds like that's what he intended for it to be called, was the Adamus. Winchester. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
That wind is howling out there.
Yeah, it is.
So the full-size Crooked River, one of my all-time favorites. And then a newer all-time or a newer favorite of mine is this Benchmade Onslaught. This thing is so good. So good. Absolutely love this knife. And I should probably, if anybody has the mini Onslaught and wants to get rid of it, hit me up. Email me, info@OCD for EDC. I'd be interested. They no longer make them. This is the full-size Onslaught, but I think I would like to get my hands on the mini variant as well.
Jax Lung says, you want to break out that TS313 I just ordered? Let me see that bad boy.
Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can grab it real quick.
Yeah, it should be in that basket.
Yeah. See if it's somewhere where I can get my paws on it quickly and easily.
Tariq says his first love was the mini Crooked River knife. That's a really nice knife. I like that one.
The 313. Here it is, right here. TS313.
Well, have a good day, Tariq. Hi.
Here you go. Here is this was the last one we had left. So this is yours right here. TS313.
Do you want me to scratch it? Or spit on it or something? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this was the last one we had left, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Pretty sure I could find a shirt and sign it for you if you want.
So, yeah. The 313 is a gorgeous knife.
That's Lefty's
Action.
towel, right?
What?
That's Lefty's towel that you were showing?
No, it's William Linderman's.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. You don't have one yourself, do you? We have the mini.
I have the mini, yeah.
I have the mini.
Yeah, she has the mini.
That Lefty gave me.
Yeah, I do not have a Kunwu towel.
Jack said scratch your name in it. No, I won't do that to you.
Yep, she's a beauty.
Get Justin to give it the TPK treatment. The Titty Patina Knives treatment? You want him to put it in his boobs?
You want me to rub my cleavage on it?
I mean, he's got some nice cleavage. Don't get me wrong.
I've got nice cleavage?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You have to really squeeze them together, though, to get, a good nook.
A good squeeze on it?
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your TS313. Where's the box?
He said, greatly appreciate you showing that.
So we will get that shipped out tomorrow.
Scratch crosshairs on it.
Speaking of a Tucson, this is the 328. This is a Tepe design. My boy Sean Hassan. This is a gorgeous knife. Titanium liner lock. It's excellent. And yeah, M390. She's a beaut.
Winchester says it's pronounced moobs.
Moobs. There you go.
Yes.
Right on. So here,
sorry.
I'm gonna close all these because we're gonna run out of space here. But then I'm just gonna run through some of my favorites here. I get questions a lot about what's your favorite this or favorite that and blah blah blah, and you can see that I have a very difficult time with that. Because
he's like a child. He likes them all.
I like them all. So I like some more than others. But I still love them all.
Yeah, that wind's going nuts.
These two are not mine. But although the mini RSK, I love the RSK. It's a great knife. The mini is just too small for my hands. The Tau is a fantastic knife. And so this one now has got a flipper tab, and it's a front flipper, as well as, good Lord. Hello? Yeah, there we go. And you have a blade hole opening method there. So it's a good one, and it functions beautifully. But that one, I don't own that knife, so that one's not on my list. I do, however, this one's not mine. This is the knife that Zach just won. I got to clean it up still, but this is going to get shipped out to Zach. This is one that I modded, but I really like the sheepdog. And I told Zach that Amber's probably going to love this because she can cut meat with it like you do.
Yeah, get your arm roast trimming on, girl.
Yeah. Okay. What else we got out here? You guys know that I've got to throw in a TS 127 in my favorite lineup. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of similarities between the full-size Crooked River, the TS 127, and two other knives that are very similar to that, in what I would say are similar in handle, shape, and design and whatnot. Tepe design, Hornet 2. Love this knife, and it's full-size Crooked River adjacent. And then also
just as bad, if not worse, on the mini too. Eggs.
Also the Wee Black Cow. This one's fantastic. Big old badass 4-inch blade. This is a beautiful, gorgeous knife.
Have some willows.
That I really enjoy. But this one will hurt you. And yeah, I like it even more for that. So it's the only backlock knife that I have that is on bearings.
Shane says all these high dollar knives and the Kaiser Roche action blows them all away.
So I've got some budget ones in here too.
What are those scales on the Mannix?
Those are stock scales. This is the Freyden Lock Mannix 2, and they are marble carbon fiber. And they
special edition.
They are gorgeous. If you're not familiar with Freyden Lock Mannix, it also has a hollow grind on the blade, and it is CPM 4V blade steel. If you can see it.
Bzz.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4V blade steel, hollow ground, marble carbon fiber. In my opinion, this is the best Mannix that was ever made. And she's gorgeous.
What's he called? Bama wants to know.
This is the Wee Black Cow.
Black Cow.
Black Cow. It's actually
like Blood Owl.
I'm pretty sure it's a woman that designed this knife, and I think she's either from Spain or Portugal, one or the other. And I can't remember what Black Cow means, but this is a beautiful knife. And Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the designer, but if you look up, you can find it. This one's the shred carbon fiber with the black G10 bolster, and this is just how it comes out of the box, and it's gorgeous.
Winchester says, "Do you have any pictures of her? 1 out of 10? Question mark."
Okay, so
I mean, she designed a knife. Let's say 10.
I also threw in there the TRM Shadow. For on a budget side, the Kaiser Horn is a great little knife.
Gene says that we is noise.
Yes. So the Kaiser Horn, such an amazing little knife, and this is a budget knife. You can remove the flipper tab with that screw right there in the hole. It's a goofy looking thing, but man, is it good. Good little knife right there.
Blocao in Portuguese means block, like
okay,
the same way we live on this block or around the block or whatever.
Another amazing,
thanks Hollywood,
amazing budget knife that I just recently picked up is the SRM. This is the 1411 TZ
Niner.
Damn it! What the hell was this thing called? The shit. I don't remember the name of this one. Someone looked up. I can't remember. It's the SRM 1411-TZ, and they make it in a full size and a small. This is the full size support.
Pipe it down, Wind.
It's 154 cm, titanium handle, and it's a budget knife, guys. And man, is it good! Super good. Really nice grind on this thing. Super thin behind it. This beautiful swedge.
Bama, you just showed your hillbilly with that statement.
Super thin. Awesome knife right there.
Bulldog wants to know, have you guys tried the mini Elementum? I've been thinking about it, but it's so tiny.
Yeah, I have not tried the mini Elementum. I shouldn't say that. I've had one in my hands, but I have never owned one. It's just not really my thing. But if that's your jam. I generally am not a fan of the mini knives, like the RK here. I love the full size, but the small ones, it's just too small for my hands. However, this one is not too small for my hands. This is the Vero Knives Axon, and this is the lefty liner lock variant with end cut carbon fiber, and she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So that one definitely goes on the list. And then, of course, where's it at? Oh, and any good list has to have a K2. So, I mean, you're just not a man unless you have a Spyderco K2. Let's be honest.
Huh. Interesting. So how many of you guys are not men?
So the Spyderco K2. Another big bad boy Spyderco is the Subvert. Awesome, gorgeous, beautiful knife right here. Subvert is amazing.
I'm not a man, but I'm missing more than that knife. Bulldog says. Cheryl, thank God you're not a man. We want you just the way you are.
The Tucson Vandal by Mr. LTK. This thing is fantastic, gorgeous button lock, and the action is just so good. Does have a little bit of an issue because of the fuller being so rounded. You can see there they just cut it with a ball end mill, and it's difficult to get your finger in there. I mean, you can do it, but you really got to mean it. But the action's just so good. I mean, it's basically like a gravity knife.
Are the Vero available?
I don't know. I haven't looked on his website in quite some time.
So not sure.
Yeah, I would just recommend you to go to the website and check it out because I honestly do not know.
Winchester says, I don't have one about the K2.
Yeah.
And now I'm ashamed because I won't be able to win Justin's approval. How about the Spyderco Police K390?
That's a phenomenal knife. And I have one. It's not out here at the moment, but that's a good one for sure.
Hey, other than intended purpose. What's your name so I don't have to say that? Because I'm terrible with names. I'll probably ask you next time too.
You should just call him O-Tip.
Hey, I'm going to call you O-Tip.
Yeah, O-T-I-P.
All right, it's done. O-Tip. That's your name now.
Yep.
I'm not. I sold my K2. Oh, Kluber, you're just a lady now, I guess.
You sold your manhood. This
Pocket Metal's not a man either, but that's another conversation. Oh, okay, Mason said O-Tip. Duh.
This is the...
Can you drill the slot out of what, Nate?
This. I'm guessing is what you're talking about.
Guessing.
Stay tuned, Nate. Stay tuned.
He said he just bought a Vandal and wanted the slot drilled out.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
So yes, and email us if you want it.
Yeah. So this you'll see it really, really quickly because I was just on LTK last night and may or may not have another Vandal coming and may or may not be setting up to do some work on that.
Neat. Decor. That's cool that you would like to learn Japanese and Russian. But I just saw that comment and had to mention our daughter is she's going to Japan next summer.
Yep.
And so she's taking a little Japanese course on an app right now.
Our daughter, she's been saving up money for 6 months or more. Basically, it's going to take about a year to save up all the money to go on this trip, but she's going to get to go to Japan, which is super cool as a high school student. But anyway, the Real Steel Griffin, awesome knife, running on needle bearings, which so is this guy, by the way. Both of these running on needle bearings, which is awesome. Love to see that. Douglas. But this is a fantastic budget knife. Just a wonderful, wonderful knife. 14C28N, aluminum scales, button lock. Good one. Photo.
Is she going with school? Yeah, she is going with school.
And the Benchmade bug out, what was this, 531 BK or something? I can't remember. This is the aluminum scaled one in M390. I can't remember the 531-BK or something.
I went to Japan on the GI plane.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Well, thank you for your service.
3 times.
Right on.
Justin, do you have any Demco designs?
I do. Yes. Yeah, but none of them are out here at the moment. So I apologize for that. I should have brought one out, actually. But yeah, I've got a few Demcos. This here is the MBK Old Guard, full-size Old Guard, end-cut carbon fiber, frame lock, and she's a beaut, for sure. Love this knife. It's a really good one. And, the OG right there. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I also brought out another SRM knife. And this one, I think they call it Fantasy, but, man, it's good. It really is good. And you got this fuller situation. So you got a blade opening hole, but then also this fuller scenario that you can spidey flick. It's just a cool looking knife, I think. I was a little bit on the fence about it in the beginning, but the more that I've kind of handled it, I haven't really carried this, but I've walked around the house flipping it and such, and yeah, it's just a long, slender handle, really neutral grip. Got a bit of a thumb ramp here with some jimping. It's good. Really good. So, and then you just have like old awesome stuff like the John Gray Pocket Bitch PB1. So, yeah, this one was made by Kaiser. You can also get these as customs from John Gray. It's a really, really epic knife.
Is the
I
other SRM slippery?
The who to what?
Is the other SRM slippery?
This one, oh, a Sika. A Sika is what this is called. No, not at all. It's
so sassy.
It's beautiful. And I really, really love this knife. And honestly, for what it costs, I don't think you could do much better. 154 cm, full titanium handle. You got this backspacer back here with some jimping on it. It's beautiful. You do have a lanyard hole there, which doesn't matter to me. But
okay, Paul, I'll forget that next time, and you'll have to remind me a million times.
It's got a crown spine with jimping, and it's gorgeous. Internal lock bar relief cut. But just to give you an idea, like, look at the Vandal here. Look at the thickness difference.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, Hollywood?
So the SRM is super thin, and I love it. So good knife.
Good knife. Good
Mm-hmm.
knife.
And then a pair of integrals. We've got the Benchmade. Good Lord.
Words?
Yeah, words. I'm losing my mind. Are you kidding me? I can't think of what the hell this thing's called.
Say Winchester. It's not near as fancy to say Paul.
I completely am drawing a blank right now on the Benchmade. Anthem. Good Lord. Losing my mind. So this is the Tuya Knives Big Belly. This one happens to be a carbon fiber integral. And the Anthem is a titanium integral. But both are axis lock style, and both are great in their own way. So yeah, just I thought I would throw out a bunch of knives here and show off some of my favorites and stuff that I really love. And then, of course, the Para 3, this is my trusty Maximet Para 3 that's got rust on the blade. I beat the hell out of this thing, and it's wonderful. But, if you're looking to pick up a CME, go hit up the website and use code OCD15. Get you 15% off. Ends today. That's or tonight at midnight. Oh,
or maybe tomorrow at noon. I don't know.
Also had one more Medford, the Medford M48. I had that one sitting here as well.
She got a dirty blade.
It is dirty. But, so there you go. We're going to put these up, and I'm going to show you something really cool that's brand new. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's get into showing something brand new. How about that? You guys want to see something brand new?
Y'all want to see something brand new?
Let me get these knives out the way. Which, hey, out of the knives that we have out here, why don't you guys vote on which one we're going to use for unboxing this brand new stuff?
Oh, okay.
So,
can I do a poll on here?
But
that'll be a lot.
Yeah. So, and we got way too many options. So tell me, first one that gets a couple of calls.
All right, what are we using for unboxing, folks?
So out of the stuff sitting here, which one do you want to see?
Jason said big belly is an affectionate term used by my daughter to me.
Nice.
Nice. Next time Molly calls you out on a dirty blade, take the camera on a trip to the stovetop. If it's dirty tonight, it's his fault.
Yeah. You guys know how it is. I slaved over dinner.
Many axons.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
I
did. I made him make dinner. I whipped him and everything.
Yeah. She beat me. Okay. So the Vero Axon. That's the unboxing knife that you guys want to see. It's a beauty. So, here we go. What are you doing?
I'm just figuring.
You're encroaching on my business here.
Well, I mean.
Okay, so here we go.
He's the man.
This is they got. So let me tell you what happened here, guys. What had happened was I had a guy send us an email, and let's say for argument's sake, his name is Max. Okay. and Max sent me an email, and he says that he owns a company out in Colorado, and let's just say for sake of argument that company is called Bigfoot Bushcraft. And then he says, hey, would you like to check out some things that I offer from Bigfoot Bushcraft? And so I went and checked out his website. And after I looked at his website, I was like, would I ever? and I said,
oh boy, gee golly.
Yeah. And I'm like full on big red and went, holy shucks, golly gee. And send me some stuff. And so that's what we've got here is I have no idea what's in this package. I just know that it is from Bigfoot Bushcraft.
Hey, Matt.
And I'm super excited because the type of stuff that I saw on his website was super cool. Mm-hmm. And get a drink real quick. By the way, I'm drinking straight up tea, all natural, unsweetened.
Had it at Menards.
Straight up tea.
They didn't have Lipton's. So,
okay.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't. It's not as good as the Lipton's, but it'll work.
Okay.
Okay. So, has anyone heard of Bigfoot Bushcraft? Anybody ever bought anything or know Bigfoot Bushcraft? Bloop it in the comments down there.
I thought Max was sending you some of the Marahoochee.
Okay, so here we've got the Axon.
I put quotes on Max too.
And let's see what we got going here. I'll try and get up close and personal for you guys. Here we go. Oh, look at that tip pierce.
I have 1 minute ago, Michael said.
Look at that. Look at that. It pierced.
Did it happen?
Oh, it did. Yeah. Yeah, my Axon is sharp, if you guys couldn't tell. Okay, so here's what we got. We got that. And we got that.
Ooh.
And we got this.
Okay.
And we got this.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. Okay. So.
Boy, you ain't got no stickers to put in swag bags?
I don't know. We don't even know what's in here yet.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got... These are fire plugs, which I saw these on his website. I'm super pumped to check these out. Made in Colorado, which is one of the things that I was super pumped on. Everything's made here in the U.S.
Yeah, Randy's heard of Bigfoot.
Okay, awesome.
Not the hairy one.
So these are some little tins. Okay, yeah, so they're just empty. These are to carry some of your fire plugs in, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then we've got a couple... of these little velvety bags, and what comes in the bag, you get a piece of paracord. Appears to be just 550, kind of box stock 550 paracord, along with so this is going to be a ferro rod striker. And we got a little measuring stick on here. We got a little bit of a wrench.
Grumpy Grunt says, I like fire.
Yeah.
Same.
Yes. Okay.
My favorite activity is burning the dead grass.
Yeah, that's one of Molly's favorite pastimes.
It's good times.
So
sometimes it gets out of control.
Yeah, a little paracord.
The neighbor gets worried, but I laugh about it.
And that right there.
No, fire plugs are not for diarrhea.
We've got Bigfoot Bushcraft. See what's out there. Video instructions. You can scan the QR code. Run your finger along the edge of the striker and find the sharper side, which I already found it.
Hey, Renzo.
It's right here. So we've got a good striker there. Use the sharp edge to scrape the black coating and expose a strip of metal along the rod. Use the sharp edge to strike exposed metal. For big sparks, use a downward flicking motion from the wrist. You gotta flick it down. You gotta smack it up, flip it, and rub it hard.
He says that a lot.
Okay. Oh. So we got two strikers. We got a striker with an orange cord and one attached to our ferro rod. Check out the size of this ferro rod, guys.
Oh, nice.
This thing is super nice. Nice wooden handle, plus the fire plugs. And are both of these? It looks to be like, yeah. And this one's got the green and the orange as well. Okay. So here's what we're going to do.
Don't get carried away, Michael and Winchester. I wouldn't go as far as to say you have great minds.
So, okay, we're going to take one of these off. Now, with all this being said, you guys know that we just recently came to 5,000 subscribers.
I wonder, Jason.
Right? You knew that, right?
Yeah, I did know that.
You knew that? Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully we get more.
Yeah. So we just came to 5,000 subscribers, and
we want to share our fuckery with everyone.
This kit right here is going to go into the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. That's awesome that he sent these, and because he sent me two, I'm going to give one of them away. I'm hopeful that Max is okay with that. I'm sure he will be. So yeah, perfect. Okay. Now,
thanks, Max.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Thank you, Paul.
We're going to try out. Okay, here we go again.
Thank you, Renzo.
Here's the Axon. Right there. Yes.
That's how that goes.
Nice clean cut.
Couldn't rip it like it was intended.
Only Neanderthals do that.
Thank you, Zach. That's very kind. Thanks, Penny. Zach gave us a $4.99 because apparently he just wants us to have all of his dollar bills, y'all.
Awesome.
Thank you so much,
Zach. That's amazing.
You're so kind.
So here is the fire plugs. It says all-weather fire starter. They're waterproof, windproof, 5-minute burn, made in Colorado, Bigfoot bushcraft. It says rain or shine, wet or windy, start your fire with just a single spark and 100% waterproof.
Thanks, Oz. Thanks,
Bigfoot
Jan.
bushcraft fire plugs with more than 5 minutes of burn time. You won't feel rushed to get your fire started. Made with our high-performance jet fuel wax blend for hotter and stronger flames.
I love
Step
the
1.
jet fuel.
Bend the plug in half, back and forth to loosen the fibers. Rub the two halves against each other in a circular motion to break apart the plug. Light exposed fibers with the spark from ferro rod. Just use a lighter. Okay.
Are we going to make an indoor fire like Christine and Jimmy Slash?
Yeah, yes.
You bet your sweet ass we are.
Hell yes, we are.
I've been dying to use a ferro rod all my life.
Well, wait till you see this. So, see that?
Yeah.
Now, put your nostrils in there.
I can't really smell.
Oh yeah, she has COVID. She can't smell. What I'll tell
it's
you
over, but I still can't smell.
I was fully expecting these to smell like have some sort of kerosene smell to them or something.
Right, jet fuel, if you will.
Yeah, they don't at all. They smell. They almost smell candle-like. Like wax? Kind of fruity.
Oh.
It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not a strong, overpowering smell. It absolutely does not smell like any kind of fuel. That's for damn sure.
Well, today is my day, O-Tip. I'm going to use a ferro rod. They
have a very pleasant smell. Okay, so hold on just one second, and we are absolutely going to have an indoor fire. We'll see how this goes.
So excited.
You're so excited. Yeah. Here, while I'm getting things ready, why don't you tie that paracord onto that?
Okay. Why? Just cause?
Just cause. Well, I meant do it under the camera, but to give you something to do instead of just sitting there bitching.
I'm not bitching.
What did I say?
Did I bitch? Yo, did I bitch? I don't recall bitching. It is bubble gum. You should order some Pocket Metal.
You know what? I'm going to use this, I think.
Oh. Is there something from the tree?
I'm going to use this just so...
Soon a fire sale.
We're going to put this on top of this. Will you move that stuff out of the way? Grab the things. Okay. So...
A little insulation, if you will.
Yeah, just because I don't know how hot this is going to get. And I got this other piece of aluminum sitting here.
This is going to be good, Top Dogs. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Randy.
Okay.
I popped a Healy. Look at that.
Hold on. What it says here is to take your... first off, I didn't even try out the can here. So those are going to fit perfectly in the can, so you can stack them all up or just dump them in there. But that's super cool. So the little travel can is awesome.
Thanks, Winchester. That's so kind of you. But I will say, like, not having my sense of smell kind of makes me forget to eat, which is kind of great.
So it says to bend it back and forth in the middle, like so, and then rub it together to loosen the fibers. And I think it said to pull it apart, didn't it?
Yes, Jay Demeter. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and then your POTU.
Fluff it up.
Yeah, I did fluff it up.
Yeah.
And now your POTU strike the, well, first you got to take.
You get two?
Yeah. Did you just now see that? So first you got to take the sharp edge, which is this edge. You can feel it. And you got to scratch the black paint off.
Oh.
To expose.
Gotta get down to that good spark starting stuff. Oh shit!
Now,
shit!
Now here, I won't do that. So, but now you want to put pressure and do that, and like throw the sparks at that.
Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys! Like seriously, I've waited my whole life. Are we ready?
Hold on. Here, hold on. I'm going to turn the light down just a little bit so you guys can, get the full effect and all. Just a second.
I hope I don't fail you.
Okay, that's as low as the light goes. Go ahead. Oh, look at that go.
Wow!
So we got immediate fire, and she got that ferro rod struck. You guys, it's so fun. It's so pretty.
Why haven't you ever gotten me a ferro rod before?
I don't. Well, I guess. I mean, I have several. I didn't know you were so excited about it.
You know how I feel about sparks and welding light.
So here we go. We got indoor fire. And you know what? I'm gonna split those up. So
Winchester says, "Turn the lights down and play some Usher nice and slow."
Oh shit!
You put my fire out.
I did. I put that one out.
You better get it back going. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Go. Do you want me to get that fire starter for you?
There it goes. No, it's not as easy to get started when there's not frayed. You ideal fire making.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the cans screw top?
They are screw top, yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Cans are screw top.
Yes, they are.
You're not in front of the camera. But yes, they are absolutely screw top. They say Bigfoot. I got a lot of heat coming off that.
Yeah.
Probably should not have that right underneath the camera.
Ooh, grumpy. He said if you won't share your ferro rods with me, then he'll send me one of my very own.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
just walk around just like sparking everywhere.
Just throwing sparks.
Just fucking starting fires.
Well, if you do that, old Smokey the Bear is going to come and have your ass.
Yeah, I think Smokey the Bear would have my ass regardless.
So you guys can see we've got indoor fire. It's waterproof, windproof. I would say those fire plugs are really great, honestly.
Yeah.
And you get, I don't know how many are in here. I don't think it's, maybe it says somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure how many are in here. There's a bunch.
Marker
for sure.
said, "What the fuck kind of instructional video did I come in on?"
I mean, you can see how many are in there.
Penny says, "Very romantic."
I'm gonna guess there's like 50 of them or something. They're just little fire tampons.
Fire tampons, yeah, fire ponds.
And they're pink. And they smell good. So that part's great.
Now I want a s'more. Same.
And they burn for a substantial amount of time. So
Winchester.
Max over at Bigfoot Bushcraft, it's awesome. So if you guys are interested in something like this, go and check it out. A link to his website is in the video description. Real quick,
make sure you go support him. He's a U.S. company and all, and great products.
Yeah. And I mean, he's just specializing in a handful of bushcraft items, so he doesn't have a ton of stuff on the website. But
Jason says, put that shit next to the bubble bath. Set
all right,
the mood.
So the ferro rod itself is just over 3.5 inches long.
# fire pond.
And it is basically a 1/2 inch in diameter, 0.475, so just barely under a 1/2 inch in diameter. It's a substantial ferro rod. It's a good one.
Yeah, and it said on the package, somebody said that burns for a while. It said on the package it's a 5-minute burn.
That's what it said, yeah. And I don't know about it when you leave them separate like that.
Right. Did we just cut it in half and make it 2.5-minute burn, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't paid attention to the time frame.
It's long enough to start a fire.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, and it's burned hot. I mean, there's a lot of heat coming off those.
Yeah, for sure.
And it'll be interesting to see what kind of ash is left from those. But
I'm gonna poke it.
But it's really interesting because they don't smell at all. Or, I mean, they don't smell bad. They don't smell like fuel at all.
Yeah.
Which is, I have no idea what's on them. But, yeah, that's awesome.
Go get you some. Yeah, free shipping over $30. There's a 30-day trial on all the products. So if you don't, if you're not happy, that's great. It's guaranteed.
Yep. So it's a nice setup. That's for damn sure.
I know. I'm pumped we have it now. How am I going to start our winter fires like this? Oh, shoot. He's still got some to go.
Yeah, I bet that bottom will burn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not very smoky. Not near as much as you would think.
No, I mean, there was a tiny bit of smoke come off of them, but not much.
Okay, Mason's laughing at I'm going to poke it.
Yeah, well, duh. You gotta, if you have fire, you can mess with it, right? Let's see. Here, let's see.
I do love fire, Top Dog. It's just so satisfying. It cleans the yard. It cleans the garbage. It cleans the wood.
Damn it. There we go. I'm going to see if I can relight the bottom side of this just because they appear to be kind of unburned.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Done. One flick.
One flick. Got on them. And lit them right back up. So, yeah, these are that's a hell of a fire pond.
Does a ferro rod go bad?
No.
Cool.
What do you mean go bad? Like, I don't understand the question.
Is it layers of metal where, like...
It's magnesium.
It's solid magnesium.
Yeah.
So you can ferro all day long. You can
scratch until it wears away.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Until it's literally gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so excited to have this in our house. It stays here. It does not go to the shop.
Okay, so there we go.
The toadies, yes.
Oh, I burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even set up the smoke detector. Good to go.
Speaking of that,
Vinny, what up, my dude?
I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that's a testament to how little smoke there was. Because, is there a smoke? Yeah, oh yeah, it's right outside the office door. So, Yeah. Did not set off the smoke alarm.
Grumpy said I used to have a 10-inch rod, but I wore it down to a nub. Sounds like a personal problem.
Yep. All right, so here, let me get this crap out the way. Hold that for a second.
Justin don't need no smoke detector.
So, there you go.
They're not solid magnesium. They're a mix of metals, including iron, hence ferro. They're...
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't meaning solid magnesium. Yeah, there's ferrous metal in there. It's a mixture of multiple things, but the magnesium is how you get the really white hot parts.
You could not misspeak on the internet.
Obviously, yeah.
My worst Sunday in my life? What? No good. I hope fire made it better.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, go check him out. Bigfoot Bushcraft. Max, I've not met him in person. He seems like a really nice guy. Apparently he watches our videos. I don't know if he was in here. Was he in here in the chat?
Who?
Max?
I didn't see him.
Okay. But yeah, go check him out. Bigfoot Bushcraft. If you want to, I don't have like a discount code or anything like that for you. But he seems like a really nice guy, and you know, it's just a small little company in Colorado, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I thought you guys might like to see it. And the other kit, because he sent two, we'll give one away. So look for the 5K giveaway video coming up very soon. And yeah, it's awesome to, you know, 99% of the things that get given away on this channel come right out of our pocket. So, you know, getting something like this where he hit us up and asked us if we wanted to check this out.
Super fun.
Yeah, super cool. And I really, really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So.
No, I'm not going to set his 3D printers on fire. Then the house would burn down because he keeps them inside.
Yeah. But yeah, I greatly appreciate it. And so there you go. One other thing that I wanted to show you guys.
Real quick.
What?
Paul's got a GoFundMe going on. Go check that out. Help our lovely French man, if you
what's
can.
Going on with Paul?
I don't know, Paul. What's going on? I don't know you thing.
Got to GoFundMe for, what is it for?
I don't know. Jason just asked for a shout out for it. So, Mr. Paul, you want to tell us what's up? If you want. Like, no pressure.
Well, yeah, whatever. I'm just curious.
Yeah, Zach was in here. I think he's kind of in and out, though.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Paul's GoFundMe, but we got a shout out for Paul's GoFundMe, I guess.
In a situation, I need to leave from where I'm at. Ooh.
Say that again?
I'm in a situation. I need to leave from where I'm at.
Okay.
Hopefully you don't have to leave the country.
Okay. Well, I hope that...
all is well.
Yeah, I hope all is well. I'm sorry to hear that apparently it's not a good... Or at least I'm taking it that it's not a wonderful situation.
It's not a good situation.
So, yeah.
There's a video on his YouTube about it. Okay, go check it out and help him if you can. So do that.
Yeah, so yeah, go check out Paul's GoFundMe. But anyway, one other thing that I wanted to show you guys, because I just got this the other day. So this was probably...
Ooh, I hope your mom gets better too. Like, hope everything's going okay there.
This was probably like 4 months ago, maybe, I think. Something like that. Well, you guys, I opened up a package on screen, and it had a bunch of stuff from Manscaped. You guys remember that? Do you remember that, huh? Mm-hmm. We opened up the Manscaped package.
Mm-hmm.
And in that package, there were a couple like small bottles of different man
accoutrement.
Yeah, manscaping products. And one of which was a product called Crop Preserver. And I gotta be honest with you here, guys. So this is the bottle right here. This stuff smells wonderful. At least it does to me. I think it smells fantastic. And it's like it says right there, it's ball deodorant. And
deodorant for you boys.
Yeah. And I'll tell you guys, I'm just being honest with you here. Taking care of your undercarriage, this is beautiful stuff right here.
Been good. It's prevent some chafing and such.
Been fantabulous. So
I tried it and hated it. Nate said
the crop preserver.
Yeah.
Really?
He doesn't like things on his balls, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well,
you're lost, bud.
So Nate doesn't like the crop preserver. I happen to think it's fantastic.
He said the smell was great, but it made his balls seem slimy.
Oh, well, you can't put too much on.
So you got to be ginger with it.
Yeah, you got to be ginger with it. It tells you right here, directions: take a shower, then towel off until your goodies are dry. Rub a small amount of crop preserver.
Getting too carried away,
into
Nate.
the palm of your hands. Well, I think, Nate, your problem was you used a man-sized dot.
And you need to use a baby size.
Right. And when you depending on the size of your twig and berries, you have to, so, use a little dab will do you. But anyway, so this stuff I love, and the smell of it's fantastic. So the other day it was actually on Black Friday. I think they had a sale going on, and they like sent an email or whatever.
That's right, Stacey.
And I was almost out of this stuff, so I decided to grab some more. But when I was on there, this is what I really want to show you. So while I was on there, I saw this was a new product from Manscaped, and it's
Zach said, "Show us how much."
It's Cologna. How do you say that? Cologna. Yeah. So, it's that stuff. Yeah. So they come out with a new bottle of cologne that smells just like this stuff, which I think is a fantastic smell, like I said. And
Winchester is some fucking gross.
And don't tell Molly, but the other girls like it as well.
Excuse
so that part's good.
The fuck, dog?
And so here is the bottle of cologne, and I will tell you this: I didn't know what to expect, because when you go on their website, the cologne is like $50 just by itself. But they had a Black Friday deal going on, and so I got this for like $20.
Evil.
And so I figured I'd take a flyer on it, but it's got this beautiful magnetic closure box, which we got a nice black and gold box. Giggity.
Real quick, what would you say the balls to lotion ratio is?
I would say that you're going to want like a 10 to 1.
If your balls are a 10, you want a 1.
Yeah, you want a 1. You basically a 10%.
Yeah, exactly, Winchester. The lot lizards.
That's right.
Your nasty lot lizards.
So, 10 to 1 ratio on the crop preserver here. I haven't tried the Cologna yet, but it comes with this beautiful, like ebony wood cap on there. And, it was a nice bottle of Cologna.
Funny story. He handed it to me, and he's like, "Oh, it does smell just like the ball stuff." Yeah,
that's what I was hoping, and right. It does. It's perfect. It smells exactly like this, which is what I was going for.
Yeah. So then I open it up and I spray it in the air, and I go to smell it, and I look at it, I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. I can't smell anything.
Yeah, she couldn't smell anything.
But I keep forgetting.
But if you like the smell of the Manscaped products, that's what this is. It's that smell in a bottle. So I haven't.
Nate, he said, I heard girls don't really care for the taste of the crop preserver.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Molly, how's it taste? I mean, I haven't tried it, but I mean, we do have someone here that's taste tested.
I mean, I didn't notice.
We have a taste tester.
Fucking Christ. Oh my God. Same evil. I still can't. It's been, 2 weeks since this all began, and
it's been 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Whatever.
Yeah.
Can't smell. Sometimes I get little hints of bits here and there, but like it's fleeting.
Right on. So anyway, I don't, I'm not sponsored by or have any affiliation whatsoever with Manscaped other than I've just been, using the products and stuff, and I've liked it. It's been good.
You can't smell it, but now you can smell like it. Balls. It's not just for men.
That's right. So what I will tell you here about the crop preserver is you want it if you put this on and by the time you go to put your drawers on, if your balls are still wet at that point, you put too much on. You know what I mean? Like rub it on the boys.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to get up all in there. So like, I would say ball and ball adjacent areas covered with the crop preserver.
You want the paint too.
Right. You get up in there a little and
such a dad.
And you take care of the business but you definitely don't want to use too much. Like nobody's wanting soggy balls going around. That's not what this is about.
No.
This is about
balls. You're trying to keep them dry, high and tight.
High and tight. There you go.
No more than one knuckle. Maybe, Winnie. Maybe.
So anyway, there you go. It says refined. A modern statement of refinement and masculinity. This clean and manly scent will inspire the confidence to conquer all.
Wait, you have to rub it in? That could lead to a distraction.
Oh, it actually says made in the USA, which I'm kind of surprised by that.
I sound auto-tuned. Should I sing? Came for the knife content, stayed for the ball foo-foo.
Nice.
Molly, have you and Justin been playing the board game again? No, Penny.
No.
You nasty girl.
No. She just went straight to tasting the lotion.
We're on a tight schedule, so you just got to get down to it.
That's right.
Just mount up.
When the time comes, you just get after it.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
New Jersey.
It's made in New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I fully expected to see something saying, like made in Guam or something.
Gene said every time I say ball bag, my little boy laughs his little ass off. I'm sure it's freaking adorable, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in Tri-States auto-tune.
So we got fire plugs, we got ball ointments, we got cologne.
Bye, Stacy.
This is the ball jelly.
The ball jelly.
That's right. I don't want fop, goddammit. I'm a damn man.
Oh, okay, good sir. Of course I took a sip from the bottle.
Right on. Well, yeah, let me...
Evil just installed his newest CME today.
Nice.
The glow carbon fiber on his PM2 Emerson. That's awesome.
How'd that treat you, Evil?
Probably like crap.
Probably like crap?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, we're going to switch this back over.
Tom says, besides me, nothing good comes from Jersey. Dang.
All right.
Here, I'll sit up.
So, okay. There you go. And perfect. All right. Well, hopefully, why don't you look at the chat up there? So
I missed something.
People can see your lovely face. Well, then grab your phone.
It's not that lovely.
Okay. Well, all right. So it's 8:30, guys. I think we're going to end this thing off here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed hanging out with us talking some trash and, starting fires. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Kicking tires, lighting fires.
Mm-hmm. Any plans for my car to see me? Perhaps.
I'm gonna give you a sneak peek.
Ooh. Don't tell
anybody.
Only you can see it. No, whoever said that.
These are 4 different colors of micarta on a spoil board.
Ready to go.
Ready to go into the mill.
Just finished doing.
So, stay tuned.
Bye, Jason.
4 colors of micarta and on a spoil board. Just got it all set up the other day. And they will be coming very soon.
Don't ever say anything so corny to me ever again, Michael Morgan. He said,
Okay.
It's been a slice.
Holy smokes.
Ever do that again. So you have a real quick thing to do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you take a knife? Oh,
did I?
Christ, all Friday.
Fucking did I?
You guys don't understand how many knives I got out here. I've got lots of knives out here. And I saw her over here picking around with the knives, like picking one up and looking at it and then put it back. I saw it, but I wasn't paying any attention. And,
You should have been. I really thought you were on to me.
I wasn't. I wasn't paying attention. But give me just a moment here.
Eggs, are you still here? Are you keeping score? I know I'm winning, Hollywood, but I can't remember the score. I tried to tell you at the beginning, many knives equals money. Well, yeah, but I chose not to read that, Grumpy. Molly swooped in like a 007 agent. Duh.
Yep, she did. She did. She really did.
You're welcome to the Bongo, Jared. Pet the puppies and good night, Molly. Okay, I will pet them.
Mm-hmm.
I will cuddle one especially hard. And
oh shit, bitch! I know what it is. Give me my black 3D printed Mannix 2.
There's one.
Oh!
No. What
God
else?
damn, Dad's good. Like, you guys don't even understand. There's like 50 knives out on this table, and
Any
I
more?
nailed that one.
She took the balls lotion.
No, she didn't take that. I looked.
God, that would have been great.
She's crafty like that. I also looked for the second striker for the fire starter. Because
we're on the same page, JN.
Because bitch be, all dumb like that. Like, ooh, I didn't say it was a knife.
I think it was 13-11, me in the lead.
Of course, that's what you think.
But Eggs isn't.
He
must have left. He's probably like, screw these people. I hate them. Oh no, he said, "Come on, Justin. Most of them are your favorite knives. Should be easy."
Right.
So he's here. What's the score, Eggs?
Seriously, guys, like, you don't understand how many knives are out here. I agree. Like, if she has another one in her pocket, I'm saying if, because I'm not ready to throw the towel in yet.
Molly 14, Justin 10.
That pull right there should have been worth a couple, because I didn't even show this one on camera. It was just sitting off over here, but I remembered that it was sitting there.
That stupid hair out of my way.
The horn. Give it up, bitch. Give it up.
Son of a bitch!
There it is. Horn.
It's been weeks.
Oh.
Can you please not have such a huge fucking head?
I feel good about this one, guys. Like, I better go play the lotto. Seriously.
I was like dicking with like
I saw
a
her.
bunch of things like to try and
The
get
one,
him off.
the one that I saw her fucking with was this mini RSK.
I picked that one up, and I picked up this one and this one.
I wasn't even paying attention after that. I was not paying attention at that point. I wasn't even thinking about it. But I saw her messing with the RSK, and I should have put two and two together and been watching, but I wasn't. But it didn't matter because old dad came in hot with the poles.
I'm mad.
All right, guys.
I thought I had him.
We got to end that off on a perfect note.
No, it was a bullshit note.
Nope. Once again, I win. 1-0.
I quit.
I
quit this shit.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it. And for anyone that subscribed and gave us super chats, that's awesome. All of you guys that ordered from our website, I can't thank you guys enough. It really, helps the channel and all that stuff. It's wonderful. Go check out kniferights.org. It's a worthy cause, and all of us being knife people, you want to be able to carry things like the K2 in your town. And, Doug Ritter's the best way to get that passed if you have some bullshit knife laws in your area.
So that maybe you too can be a man.
Right. It doesn't happen overnight. It's time consuming, but it's because you're dealing with politicians and lawmaking. None of that is easy or quick. So anyway, guys, we greatly appreciate you all being here. And hopefully everybody has a wonderful week this week. We will see you guys next Sunday evening, same place, same time, and hope everybody will have a good time. So
I won't be here. I quit.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have a good week. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.